Alright, welcome back to the channel. Max Tornow here. Today we're on the balcony of our wonderful office, and in this video I want to be talking about stop wasting your skills and do this instead. Have you ever wondered whether there's more to life than a boring dead-end 9-to-5 job? Have you ever dreamed about breaking free, traveling the world, making good money, and just enjoying life? No more office dress code, no morning commute, no boss. This channel is for you, so here's to your freedom. Now, what I'm trying to say with this is the following. Most 9-to-5 jobs out there go along with a certain skill set, meaning if you have a 9-to-5 job right now, you probably have a certain skill that you either learned in that job or that you had before. Okay, now you can do two things with that skill set. Number one, you can say, okay, I'm going to continue with the 9-to-5 job doing that, which is totally fine if that is your choice. Or you say, let me use that and build my own freedom business from that. Because nowadays we're at this very interesting time that technology has gotten so far that you can turn almost any skill into a lucrative online coaching or online service providing business. Now, why would you even do that? Well, number one, the big advantage is obviously you can be your own boss, right? You don't have to be worried about getting fired. You don't have to worry about like, oh, what if the new financial crisis that is going to hit all of us? Is my job going to be secure? Well, if you're your own boss, you can't get fired, if you really want to say it like that. The other thing is, nowadays with everything being done online, you can literally work independently of location and independently of time. Meaning, again, you can use your 9-to-5 skill to commute every day to your job and work in a cubicle, or you say, hey, let me build my own online coaching, online service providing upon that skill, and let me work from wherever I want, right? Oh, the coronavirus is hitting me and I can't go outside, or in this country everything is locked down. Well, let me go somewhere else. You could theoretically do that, if you will. If you don't like winters, you can go work on the beaches of Hawaii, if you will, right? I've been to Hawaii, I think 2 or 3 times. Absolutely beautiful. Why not going there if you really like it there? If you want to go snowboarding in June, all right, go to South America, go snowboarding there. There's a lot of great things that you can do being independent of time and independent of location, or even the small things like saying, hey, I want to stay up all night and watch all the Rick and Morty episodes. But I can't do that because I have to go to work tomorrow the next day. I'll be tired. Well, if you're your own boss, you don't have to worry about that. If you like sleeping in like I do, literally every single day. I've been sleeping in since 2016. I've been sleeping in every single day. Feels amazing, okay? It literally feels amazing. Now, there's so many advantages of being your own boss, especially if you do things online, and it's so much easier too because these things weren't really possible 5 years ago, or maybe 5 years ago, but maybe not 10 years ago, because internet wasn't fast enough. But now internet is really fast. Now you have things like WhatsApp, Skype, Zoom, where you can literally reach your clients online. You can have online conferences. Most of the clients that I have, I've never seen in person. We're literally scaling people up from 0 to their first 4 to 5 figures a month. We then later on help them out get to 6 figures a month. Some of these guys and girls I've never seen in person, but I could still teach them online because it works so well because of all the tools we have. Right? What are some examples of a typical 9-to-5 skills that people have literally, with our help, where they've literally seen it in person or online, seen it happen? And what are some examples from people that had a 9-to-5 job that literally were successfully able to build that into a freedom business? For example, programming. Now, if you're a programmer or a coder and you work for a company where you have to show up every day and you have to ask your boss if you can have time off, you can literally build that into an online coaching or online service providing business. We have a client making over 100K a month with that, helping other people how to learn programming. He teaches programming. He does that on a small scale only in this country, right? The other example, obviously, website building, right? If you're a web developer, you're building websites, and of course, you could do that for a company for, a small salary and for very little freedom. Or you say, hey, let me literally build websites for other companies charge easily 5K per website if I position myself correctly, if I know basics about selling, and have at it and do all that from wherever I want. All I need is a laptop and Wi-Fi. Another good example is if you do social media, right? So let's say, for example, you know how Instagram works, right? You know how Instagram works, you know how YouTube works. Maybe you are not a pro at it, but you know how it works. How many small businesses, how many medium-sized businesses, regional businesses do you know that are owned by some 55-year-old person that has never seen Instagram or YouTube? They're using a goddamn flip phone, right? It calls, it's all it does, it's all I need is that the phone is calling. They've never heard of Instagram or YouTube, right? And you come there and you say, hey, listen, if I build you an Instagram page, you can get 50 people a day going on your profile for your little restaurant. How much would that be worth to you to get 50 more pairs of eyes onto your restaurant? How much more are you going to be able to convert, right? For you, maybe you're a millennial, right? Maybe you're 35 or something like that, and you're like, 50 views is not a lot, right? In times of social media influencers, etc. But for a small or medium-sized regional business, this is huge. Let's say you get them 1,000 likes, right? Real likes, obviously. You get 1,000 people to see some photo on their Instagram, or you built their Facebook page. You get 1,000 people to look at that. That's insane for a small business, right? So you can turn that skill into an online service providing business, saying, hey, you pay me a four-figure sum a month, so I manage your social media, I manage your Instagram, and I manage your Facebook. I make a couple posts on there a week, and thus you get more clients, right? Now let's say you do that with 4 or 5 clients. You get 5 clients like this each month, easily making your first 5 figures. And you're doing that online. You can do that from the comfort of your home. You're location independent, you're time independent, and so on and so forth. Another good example, the classics, nutrition, right? You've ever lost weight, you've ever built muscle, right? Fitness, how many fitness people are out there? There's my gym is literally right over there. How many people can literally teach fitness online? How many people are working at a gym as a personal trainer, right? How much are you getting as a personal trainer? 25 bucks, 50 bucks an hour, right? That's horrible. How many clients do you need? How many hours do you need to work per month in order to get to 10,000? Right? If you position yourself correctly though, and you say, I'll use that skill to make an online service or an online coaching for busy entrepreneurs, and I help them online, and they pay me a 4-figure sum because I'm properly positioned. I give them proper premium premium follow-up and premium question answering and a premium strategy so that they can stay healthy and that they can get in shape. How many clients do you need like that in order to get to 10K a month? Independent of location, independent of the time. You can work whenever you want, wherever you want. It's so easy nowadays. So at the end of the day, it's all about you. At the end of the day, it's about what decision are you making for yourself. Are you going to use your skill for a 9-to-5 job, or are you going to use your skill for something that makes you free? Right? The choice is yours at the end of the day. Now, before we're going to continue, definitely check out my Instagram account, because on there, I'm doing live streams, I'm doing Q&As, I'm replying to all the DMs, I'm posting value nuggets literally every single day on there. I'm putting a lot of effort into this platform because it's a great way to reach you. So I'm going to show my Instagram account somewhere here right now. We're going to put a link in the description below as well. If you want to get in touch with me a little bit, if you want to have like value nuggets being thrown at you every single day, then definitely go check out my Instagram. Now, to get back to the topic, what I've tried to say is, it's your choice. At the end of the day, do you want to, wake up every morning, eyes burning, hungry and tired, dragging yourself to commute, standing in the public transport, there's a crazy guy freaking out on the metro, your noise canceling headphones are not properly canceling everything out, the person next to you clearly hasn't heard anything of a shower in years, you're dragging your sorry ass to the company, and you have co-workers that you can't stand, and your boss is and yes sir and okay sir, and you have to wear a tie and a suit every day, and it's uncomfortable, and then it's only Monday, god damn it, and it's only Monday, and you're already sick and tired of it, and you have to look at the clock every time, waiting until it's 5, and you go to the bathroom for extra long because it's work time, because you're getting paid for your goddamn time, and at the same time you pull up your phone or you go watch YouTube, and you see guys that have literal tattoos on their fingers, they're wearing nicer watches than you, they can travel the world. I'm being such an arrogant here. But how hard is it really to see other people, maybe younger than you, right? Having a better life, traveling the world, hanging out with beautiful people, having a good time, going to the best restaurants, being free, renting sick cars, having a good time with each other, laughing, smiling, just living life in a much easier way than you commuting to work every day for an hour until you're at the job, you're cold, you're tired, you're miserable, you're not feeling fulfilled. It has nothing to do with your passion. You can't be yourself, and you're getting paid for the time that you're suffering in this goddamn cage. This freaking sucks. There is another way to use the exact same skills to make more money from that, to be freer from that, to be your own boss, to ultimately have more job safety because nobody can fire you. You can work location independently, you can work time independently, you're more happy, you work with people directly, meaning it's more fulfilling for you. It is much more, it's a much better thing for you to do because it's more convenient for you, it's more convenient for your clients, and you can actually see that you're making a difference for other people. How much longer are you going to take it? How much longer are you going to allow your excuses to steer your life into this mediocre life that you actually hate? And you can only bear that if it's Thursday or Friday because you have this prospect of a weekend of Saturday, Sunday where you can sleep in a little bit and maybe hang out with your kids and maybe you go watch some episodes of your favorite TV show. And by the time you're realizing it's Sunday, you haven't really done anything, and now you're back to Monday through Friday suffering for that very little money that you're making that doesn't fulfill you at all. Sorry, going a little bit of a rant here. You get what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, it is your choice. Now, we're making it easy for you. We're making it fairly easy for our clients to follow a proven structure, to become free as an online coach, as an online service provider. Most of our clients have no prior business experience. It works. Now you still have to work for it. It's not a magic pill. You still have to implement the things we're teaching you, right? But at the end of the day, it works. If you say this sounds great and you also want to become free and you're sick and tired of a 9-to-5 job, we'll put a link in the description or a link that appears somewhere here to book a free consulting call, either with me directly or with an expert from my team. What happens on that free consulting call is we'll be looking at your situation and we'll be providing with a step-by-step structure on how you in your specific situation can get started as an online coach, as an online service provider. Like I said, if you already have prior business experience, that's great, but you don't need it. If you already know what it is that you want to be offering people, it's great, but you do not need to know that already, okay? We can literally analyze your skills, we know the market, we know the exact model that could fit well for you, and then we can help you get started. So again, click that link down in the description or the link that appears somewhere here right now. That link brings you to a page. I want you to read what's on that page, and at the bottom you can fill out the application. It takes you 2 minutes to fill it out, and then you can book the exact date and time where you want us to call you. Call us entirely for free, but you have to be willing to implement the things that we'll be telling you to do. All right. So again, link down in the description, link that appears somewhere here right now. Maybe talk to you very, very soon. It's your choice at the end of the day. Don't let your life die slowly but steadily. Thank you very much for watching, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Just wanted to make an update, a quick video for you. This month so far, I'm on 12K, which is crazy because if you'd have told me when I began, or looking back to then, my goal was to make 2K a month extra. Massive thanks to the whole team. Having the mentors that I have, working with Max and his team, like they've really helped me with their help and guidance. They've taken me from complete beginner and then step by step. They've helped me reach a stage where, every month now I feel confident that I can make 10K or maybe more. So thanks. Nice one, guys. And, anyone that's watching this, if you have any doubts about whether it works or if you should get involved, then absolutely do it.